Good morning students, welcome back our online classes Science 8th standard. Students, today we are going to continue the first chapter crop production. So in previous classes already we have discussed about that what are the basic practices generally weeding and irrigation and the different things also we have discussed in the previous classes. But now today we are going to discuss about that what is the harvesting, the sixth basic practices. What is the harvesting? Okay friends, so harvesting means the cutting the crops. What is that? After that ripen, that whenever it is ready to cut, when it is ready to get that ripe, that time what will be? We have to cut that crops. Okay, from that we have to keep in one place, that is called as a harvesting. From the field we have to take and we have to keep in one place, that is called as a harvesting. So today we are going to discuss about the six basic practices, that is called as a harvesting. Harvesting means whatever we have done that crops, we have to, it is ready to get, so we have to take out. Okay, so see what is that? The process of cutting and gathering of crops is called harvesting. That means the process of cutting and gathering, you have to cut that. Suppose we are doing the paddy crops, so at that time what you have to do? You have to cut that paddy whenever it is ready, that time you have to cut this. Okay, and then you have to gather it in one place, that is called as a harvesting. And this harvesting we are doing, it is done by that two ways, by manual, by we are cutting by sickle. One tools we are using, that is called as a sickle. Okay, like this question mark, like that it is there, like it. So this is called as what? Sickle. And then by through the sickle, by manual, by hands, human being they can cut. And another one also, second by machine, that is called as a harvester. It is attached with the tractor. Harvester also they will cut by the machines. Okay, so this crops can harvest by the two ways, by manually, which one by hands, by humans, by cutting the crops by a tools, that is called as a sickle. What is that? By sickle. And by the machine, which one? That is called as a harvester. Generally it is attached to that machine, is attached to that tractor. By that also that crops can be harvested. Next, so many terms are the students here also. Threshing. Some crops we are collecting by threshing. Threshing means the process of separating grains from the harvested crops is called threshing. That means the paddy is attached to that its stack, and the paddy stacks is there, and it is attached that paddy crops. How we will cut first, then after you have to keep one gather, then you have to remove the crops from the stacks or that chaffs. Okay, so that is generally also this method, that means this threshing also generally two ways we can do. One is manually, by striking. Students, threshing also, threshing is one process which one by the crops can detach or crops can get from the crop plants. Okay, so you will separate from the crop plants. So generally there are two methods. One is we have to beat, or you have to there you should be manually striking the harvest crops against a hard surface. You have to hit to that one hard surface, and then after crops it will come out from the chip. And second one is by a machine is called thresher. Also same like how like a cultivator also is there. By machine with also the crops can separate from the its chips. Okay. Next another one comes, it came students, winnowing. What is the winnowing? The process of separating grains from the chaffs with the help of winds is called winnowing. In the chaffs means the small like paddy leaves, like paddy stalks are there, that is called as the chaffs. Okay, so after that threshing, that it is mixed with that crops. That how will separate that chaffs? Now by the winnowing method. Winnowing method means the process, it is one process by which crops can separate from the chaffs by the help of wind. When the wind will come, that farmers will keep that crops, and from the little high place to will keep down. Then what will happen? The chaffs are very light, so it will go to back, and that crops will fall down straightly. Or by the fans also we are keeping, and we are doing this method, windowing method. Are you clear about this? So next students will go for the storage. The seventh process is storage. Students, what do you mean by storage? Students, almost we will know that after the harvesting we have to keep in the house or one particular place for the safety. So many that like different ants, insects, or different that like mouse or rats, they will take that our crops, they will eat that crops. To protect from them, to protect these crops from that other animals or other like insects or other like cats or mouse or like that, from them we have to keep one particular place, one particular safety place we have to keep. So what we are doing, that we are keeping all the crops, we are keeping one sack or bag inside, and that we are keeping in a particular place where it won't be affect or it won't be wet. Okay, so that is called as storage. It is a last process or last basic practices. So there are the two methods are there. On a large scale, that is called as a domestic. So it is a small scale, that is called as a domestic level. That means if less, only 1-2 packets are there, 2 sack bags are there, that is called as a domestic. That means house inside like that. But if it is a large scale, more are there. If you are 100 rice bags are there, 100 paddy bags are there, that crops are there. At that time, what is that is called as a, that is called as a commercial level. Okay, where we are collecting and keeping there. Okay, so these are the 7 basic practices you have learned that. I hope you have understood that these things, and next we will discuss that other that fruits and what other things. Okay friends, thank you all. You should all these things, you should write that in your notebook and read that out. Thank you.